Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back today for another video. So here are my Glorious Guardians gacha box currently. I have gotten 6 total keys for this event. 3 of those keys were from milestones. 1 of the keys was from a lucky Superior Banquet Crystal, and 2 of the keys were purchased via the deals. 1 with the Odin and 1 with the 10 Superior Banquet Crystals. So that's how I got all my 6 keys. That means we have all of these champions acquired, but not a single one of them awakened. And I'm not going to be able to get any more keys as far as I know for the rest of this event, unless I want to drop like an exorbitant amount of money. So there's 2 champions here that really stick out above the rest for me. There's 3 technically. Medusa is up there as well, but for my goals and my plans in the contest, the things that I want to accomplish, I don't think I'm going to really need Medusa. And plus, there's like the shiny new Medusa in Scream anyways, who I do have and who I want to rank up and play instead of Medusa. Which Medusa, don't get me wrong, Medusa's great, but I've never really been a fan. So I only have the means to awaken 2 out of these 6 champions, and one of them has to be Tech. So it's between Medusa and Deadpool, and I think I've made up my mind on it being Deadpool. There's also there's a story that I want to tell you guys about Deadpool. It was like I think I was watching Seaton's video, and I just saw like his Deadpool ranked up, like his face. And it just like sparked this blast from the past memory, man. And I'd totally forgotten about this. So it like for me, like I have certain memories that are like tied to a location. So like even if the location has no bearing on the memory itself, like I still just vividly remember the location. And it's super weird because sometimes like I'm reminded of non-existent locations. I'm not gonna get into that, but the location was actually in my high school. It's like right after you walk in, you turn right, there's like a hallway. I just remember like walking in that hallway thinking about this. This was 2016. We're talking eight years ago is when this blast from the past memory came. And so what the memory was way back when, we're talking like October 2016. I started playing October 15th, so we're talking like later in that October month. And so, I had bought Deadpool, red suit Deadpool, for like $5, $2 for like the 1-star or whatever, like $5 for 3-star whatever. So, I had Deadpool, and I had been using Deadpool, and I liked Deadpool. I just thought Deadpool was a really cool character. And thought it was cool because he's this exclusive character that like you only have an opportunity to get like right at the start of the game. And then I was opening up crystals and I saw a white Deadpool. I was like, oh, wait, there's another Deadpool. And then that's when I learned about Deadpool X-Force. And I'm like, oh, this guy looks so cool. Like a white suit Deadpool. Like I had no idea what X-Force was at this point in time. So I was like, oh, it's so cool. And then I remember I got him, and then I was so excited. Like, I was just so excited. And then I played him, and I'm like, what? There's no regen? He sucks? Like, I felt like I got scammed. Like, it was, I just remember walking down the hallway, thinking about Deadpool, and then being so disappointed when I got him. And then, ever since I didn't like this guy. But now, finally, he's good. And that memory just came back to me. I'm like, I can finally get excited about Deadpool again. So once I got that blast from the past memory, dude, like it hit me, and I was like, okay, we gotta do Deadpool. So let's go ahead and rank this Deadpool up, man. Like we have to. So should be able to get him to rank 3 with catalysts, and there's a very important reason why I want to use catalysts and not gems, because if we take a look at the overflow right here, we have not 1 but 2 tier 3 alpha tier 4 alpha in the overflow right now, which to me is attainable is the highest value resource right now. Tier 7 basic exists, but I can't get my hands on even one catalyst. Yeah, outside of the current challenge, but even so, it's one. You need three. So tier 4 alpha is still the biggest thing for me right now. So having two in overflow, I don't know if that's even happened before. But all we need is, we need a lot of tier 5. Okay. So let's go figure that out. Let's go get those catalysts. Do I have any tier 5 stuff? Not much. This is bad. We're gonna have to probably buy it for glory or something. I got no full crystals. Nothing. Damn. Okay. Well, let's head to the battleground store. We're gonna get this first 5 times. Okay, and we're gonna be going all mutant. I should get us close to our 5th catalyst. Was that 5 or 4? Okay, that must have been 5. So, yeah, we're super close. Okay. But we need 4 of those tier 5s. So we have to head over to the glory store. And whoops. Let's see here. We need to get a little bit of mutant first to form that 5th catalyst. Let's do that. Make 1 more. Yeah, that should be formed. Okay, and then 4 of these bad boys. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad on the resources. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that should be every ounce of catalyst that we need to take Deadpool up. Hold on, first, let's also give him a relic. I don't know if the relic really matters too much, but let's get him this Gambit relic just for now. Okay. Alright, Mr. Deadpool. Yes, we have everything needed to take him up to rank 3. Going to be holding on to this 2 to 3 generic gem for now, because I got to use those tier 4 alphas in the overflow. So, boom. There we go, man. Rank 3 Deadpool X-Force. Finally, for the first time ever, we have an actually good Deadpool playable. Like, it's amazing. We're so overdue for a good Deadpool, man. We finally got one. Alright, there we go. That's our Deadpool X-Force. And now let's go ahead and awaken him. Boom! There we go, man. It's just not the same unawakened. He just looks incomplete when he's unawakened. You know, I can't be having that. Not for rank 3. So there we go. Boom. And I think, are we gonna leave him at Sig 1? His number, it's weird. Do I have a mutant gem? Oh, I got those. Okay, let's give him 1 stone and let's see if any of these numbers go up. So it's 20% and 5% in 25 seconds. 5.8% on the bottom. Does it go up? Yeah, it did go up. Okay, so SIGs are working. Okay. Let's take him to Sig 20. Just Sig 20. Just so he looks like a natural dupe. I didn't like the Sig 2. If it was Sig 1, maybe I should have just left there, but I was curious. So, Sig 20. That looks good. Alright, there is our first awakening gem of the video. We're going to be using another one. There's Deadpool up now. So what that awakening ability is going to give him is it's going to allow us to really counter Nick Fury. You know, I think the best way is to just show it. So let's show it off here. Where's my Deadpool? There he is. Okay. So, and I also love his just animations. He's just running in, just like skipping, like it's awesome. So how do we gain charges? Just by walking forward, it looks like. That the walk? Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we're ramped. And now he's dead. So that's what the Awaken ability does. Basically just neutered it for a second. Like, I also love that. The finger guns, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, so that's our Deadpool up. Oh, we completed something too? Cool. Alright, next up though, we have Mr. Sentinel. Now, we already jumped the gun and already took Sentinel up to rank 3. We gave him the Sentinel Relic, which is actually my first ever 6-star relic. And now we can go ahead and give this dude a Tech Awakening Gem. There we go. I had a couple other Tech champs that could have gotten it, like Jack or Shocker. But Shocker's in the base pool. I'm sure I'm going to pull him eventually. Plus, I got him on like Spiker. That's the account where I think I'm going to be rank 3 in Shocker. And then Jack, I feel like I'm a rank 3 Jack, maybe even unduped. And he's in the Titan, so I'll be hoping to just dupe him that way. But yeah, Sentinel, we're not really going to be able to dupe him any other way. So, unless I got more keys, but like I said, that's not really an option. So, yeah, there we go. Sentinel Awaken now. So what this gives him, all of our debuffs, excluding Intimidate, so that's our Heal Block, our Armor Break, our Incinerate debuffs, they all gain almost 20% duration at just Sig 1, and then at the end of the fight we get those armor ups, which is huge, kind of give him like an Iron Man Infinity War type ability with power gain at the end if he loses them. So yeah, let's go ahead and Sig Sentinel up. We're just going to give him all of these. I don't know why the Sig thing is bugged. Alright, all 51. Here we go. So that takes our Sentinel up to signature level 52. Those Sig Stones were only applicable to these 6 champions. So there we go. So that first percentage is up to 27.5%. Okay. Yeah. So that's all my specific Sig Stones for this event now utilized. That's great. Didn't really have anyone else wanting to give them to. So Sentinel, you can eat them up. And yeah. So let's go ahead and go get a little bit of gameplay now. Jump into some Realm of Legends. And then I'm going to get some more fights and I'll be back to show you guys some cool stuff. But let's just start with some good old bog standard Realm of Legends. Take the new rank 3s for a little spin. Oh, they have a synergy too? What's the synergy? When fighting mutant opponents or champions, the opponent suffers 20% reduced attack rating. Okay, that's not really important, but cool. Okay, let's go for actually let me take a quick look at Deadpool's kit here. So mainly how to build him up. Also on 4th light attack special 3 is disabled. That's neat. Yeah, so while walking forward or landing, light attack 1s and 3s, Deadpool builds up slap. Okay, so our light attack 1 and 3. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've seen people do special 2, then special 1. Maybe for that Daunted? Okay. Yeah, so I'm still learning Deadpool. I'm still learning both, but I feel like I have a better understanding of Sentinel right now. Okay, I gotta just walk up. Okay, so we're maxed out now. So should I just heavy here at this point in time? I feel like I should. Just heavy him. That bleed up. Dang it, missed the light intercept right there. Alright, let's throw this. now we special 1. Right. Okay, yeah, I think I understand. Wow. Wow. Okay, that worked extremely well. Okay, I think I got it. I think I understand. It's pretty good. Okay. I just need to get better at building him up. That's where we can really shave down some time on that fight. But okay, I think I understand the basics. All right, let's go ahead and give Sentinel a try now. So Sentinel, again, he requires a little bit of build up as well. Trying to hit your block, sir. Heavy for an intimidate. See, we're already hitting like pretty decently hard. And now with this will be ramps. Alright, boom, there we go. See, it doesn't take that long to ramp up Sentinel. Okay, it's all good. Now we start ripping special 2s. Just eat his specials to the face. You can see how tanky we are, dude. We're still at 100% health. Those tickled. Those literally tickled us. That is just how freaking tanky Sentinel is. It is pretty crazy. And there's Run Legend Winter Soldier down. Like that. That was 2 seconds slower than Deadpool. Again, I could have shaved some time off the Deadpool fight by building him up a bit faster, but like, dude, both these guys are just so incredible. And, you know, Sentinel brings so much to the table with his kit, with his immunities, with his defensive potential. Just, there's so much. So, yeah, that's the first part of this video. I'm going to go get some more cool gameplay, and we'll be back. Alright, guys. Doing a little friendly against Leg Spiker. I'm going to try out Deadpool here against Serpent. So, I don't know how this is going to go. Let's see here. Okay, let's bait this out here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. Wow, that did not do a ton. I mean, it did a decent amount, but not what we need. Done with that. Oh, we're just screwed now. We're so dead. We need him to throw a special, dude. This sucks. Dude, I should have made the special 2 like right before he went red. That hurt. Not even at max of our stacks. Damn it. Well, that sucked. That sucked, bro. Alright, guys, we're back for another matchup. We're going to do Deadpool against Nick Fury this time. Again, this is with Power Shield, so should be pretty crazy. Alright, now we throw this, and the fight is over. What? Why didn't he die? Huh? Huh? Bro, I'm so confused. Why didn't you die? What? Alright guys, last but not least, we have a Deadpool X-Force versus rank 3 Destroyer. So, I think we're going to be able to kill this guy in one special one. Let's find out. Alright, let's rip it. And he should be dead. What? Bro, what? I didn't doof apply, bro. What? You need a special 2 first? Is that why? That must be why. So, we need to go special 2, special 1 against bleed immune? Is that how that works? Obviously, I look like a Deadpool noob, because I am. We still learning. Alright guys, now we're going to jump into the defensive side of things. I'm going to show you what it looks like to fight against a rank 3 Sentinel. So up first here we have a Serpent. So I screw up this fight a little bit. I throw the first special one into his block, but he doesn't punish us. But yeah, because of the fear passive, we can't do that. And I think special 2 is definitely the way to go here, because I'm going to throw another special one after this, and you're going to see it's gonna tickle him. So yeah, and I think Sentinel is even easier to fight in Power Shield because you can do so much more damage during special attacks. I think outside of Power Shield, Sentinel is gonna be an even bigger and annoying brick wall. But yeah, you'll see once we get off a special 2 here, we finally start to actually do some damage. You know, we're a minute in, we've done 6% so far. First special 2 though, boom, there we go, taking off 30% in total now. That's a bit better. And we are actually also able to take advantage of Sentinel's abilities here with the Power Shield, because once Sentinel is at his max analysis charges, you'll see he throws a special and he still has power remaining. So right now he's like almost at 2 bars. Watch, he'll throw this, he's still well above a bar of power. But that's great when it's Power Shield and Matador, because every time he throws a bar, we get a bar. So it's actually great. So without these nodes, this fight would be so much harder. But yeah, the special 2s, man, look at this. They're doing very good damage, about 24,000 in total on each hit there. And then right here, this is where his armors are expiring. So you see that one armor is about to expire. Look at his power. He just gains a burst of power there. And so here, thankfully he's throwing it, or else he could have went red there. But yeah, that gives us 3 bars of power, and then we just throw our special 3, and then yeah, that is how we end this fight. But like, took all 2 minutes. We could have been a bit faster if I just started with special 2s. But yeah, dude, Sentinel, he's so tanky. I've only found one really good counter so far. And that is Guardian. So, you know, Leg Spiker has a rank 3 Sig 141 Guardian. And wow. So on this fight, I was being very careful to try and not build his analysis just by doing light, medium combos here. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to push him close to a bar, and I'm going to use my bar of power to build some charges here. Like so. It does a little bit of damage. I'm not at all concerned about how much damage that special one's doing. Just needed to get it off to build some charges. And then here again, light, medium, push him to another special. We're going to bait this out. Alright, now we're at 2 bars. Okay, so now what we want to do is just throw our striker, and then our special 2, and Power Shield just juiced this up. And he's dead. So, dude, Guardian is the GOAT. You know, there was like 5 Battleground metas in a row where Guardian was a potato. But he's pretty good for this one. So, there's a good Sentinel counter. Now let's take a look at what a traditional Sentinel counter, used to look like, or just a traditional cosmic tech counter like CGR and Hulkling. So Hulkling, I don't even think he's in my deck right now. He probably is on Spiker, but not on the main because Hulkling and Power Shield, not the best combo. So I was wondering how Cosmic Ghost Rider was going to do here. So here, I was not minding my combos at all. And you can see he's already at that max analysis. And so for this first special one, I also dexed. So that's doing nothing. Again, this is Power Shield, and that was tickling him. Imagine what that would look like outside of Power Shield. Like, it's insane. If you don't crit, it's nothing. So here, this time around, we are going to activate the Precision, which is definitely going to help. When we land a crit, you can see the critical hits are doing 28,000. Again, that's with Power Shield. Like, what would those numbers be outside of Power Shield? Like, damn. But yeah, even with it, dude, it's just not enough. Like here, we get the Precision again. He has so much crit resist right now. We only got 2 crits and all of that. Like, dude, Sentinel is just such a freaking tank now. It is crazy. It is so crazy how tanky this dude is. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Here we get pushed to 3 bars, so I just gotta rip this. And it does a good amount for a Cosmic Ghost Rider Special 3. Again, Power Shield is playing a very big part in all this damage here. Because Sentinel is also Armor Break immune now. So that is a big deal for, a champ like Cosmic Ghost Rider, who a lot of his damage, comes from those armor breaks. And yeah, that is a timeout. So yeah, that's Sentinel, man. Crazy defensive monster. Really excited to use him more, especially outside of the Power Shield meta. Alright guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. Awakening and rank 3ing 2 of the latest and greatest Banquet champions in Sentinel and Deadpool. Sentinel definitely being more defensive focused while still being fun and having a lot of potential on attack, especially utility. And then Deadpool just being a super fun, crazy nuke. Still definitely getting a handle on Deadpool and how to play him, as you saw in those battleground fights. So if you guys have any tips for me with Deadpool, let me know. Or if anything was looking off as well, let me know as well. I'm still learning, so any tips are very much appreciated when it comes to playing Deadpool. That's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. Drop a like for both Awakening gems used in this video. Very high value resource. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Hit the little bell for me notified when we go live. Speaking of live, we're going to be streaming the final 2 Korean challenges very soon. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Peace.